Hey there, and welcome to another G.I. Joe War on Cobra tips and tricks video. Today I want to talk to you, yes you, about being invaded or attacked. And I'm hoping this is not going to be a real long video, but pretty a quick and concise little video. So every once in a while you pop up, and unfortunately I'm not able to show you what I was hoping. I'm always attacked. Every time I wake up, I haven't opened the game yet today, but I'm always attacked, and I'm not. So anyway, sometimes when you open your game, maybe after you've slept all night, it's first thing in the morning, a screen will pop up and it'll tell you who has attacked you and what kind of loot that they got and what you lost and this and that, even talking about trophies. So I was going to talk to you a little bit about that, but we can't see it. So this is kind of a good thing because I can show you something else. So let's tap over to the map. I'm on my Cobra side at the moment, and we're waiting on the load. Oh, good. And we have a map full of thingies here to look at. In the bottom left corner, you have logs. So we'll tap on that. And there's a bunch of white things and green things and red things, and they all tell you different things. The green thing will just, I guess this is more maybe an attack. Attacking, being attacked, invading type of video. But the green thing will tell you that you had a successful attack. And this was yesterday when I was using up my battle cargo battles. So I had some very good successful battles, boom, 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 right in a row. And for each of those, I earned 20 trophies. That works towards the tiers. Not the tiers, the Z tiers, but the tiers, the levels of success. Not sure what you'd call that. You could tap on it, and then it will tell you some information that I fought this person, and I didn't gain any of their resources because, well, mine were full, so I couldn't take anything. And it also shows which units I deployed and which ones were injured. Storm Shadow's red. So I'm not sure exactly what that all means. Anyway, that's not the point. The next thing, oh yeah, when you tap off of it, it will all go away. So you have to tap logs again. Invasion. I have seen a bunch of people ask this question. What does invasion really, really mean? Because they couldn't quite figure that out. Well, a short answer, actually short and long, I suppose. The short answer is an invasion happens when somebody pops up here on this screen. And so say you clear everybody out, use your battle cargo, and then you keep on battling until every red icon is gone. The yellow ones don't go away. Those are your campaign battles. That's your story mode, essentially. But if you clear the map of the red things, and you put it down for a few hours, you come back and there's more red things there. Each red thing is an invasion. So you kind of automatically lose 5 trophies for every new red icon that pops up on your map at any point. Another important thing to note about an invasion is, let's say I am looking at this level 9 Shadow Stalker. This is a player versus player battle. And I decide, I don't think I can take this guy. I don't want to even try taking this guy. You click on this new opponent, which, by the way, I was a big fan of earlier in the week, last week, until I discovered this. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it now. But say I want a new opponent, because the new opponent could be lower level, could be easier, could be a different, let's see, if I look here, it went away. I think it was Roadblock. Say I want to fight Snake Eyes because I have a death wish. You could click the new opponent. When you do that, that removes the current opponent and allows a new opponent to invade your territory. So by swapping out new opponent, you will automatically lose 5 trophies. Now, I was noticing this, but I didn't make that connection right away, that whenever I was in here, I would look through and it would be like 0 minutes and I was invaded. Like, what in the world's going on? I don't get it. There was no notification. Well, it's because I swapped out opponents. And some nights I was just like swapping a bunch of them. I'd swap 6, 7, 8. I was going down trophies and I couldn't figure that out. So that's a very important thing to keep in mind, is every time you swap out an opponent, you will lose 5 trophies. I guess it's a double penalty. You lose gold and you lose trophies. Double tax? I don't know. So I figured that was a really important thing to let everyone know about, because I've been seeing questions. What is an invasion? Invasion is simply a new opponent, whether it's a challenge match or a conquest match, battle match, whichever, popping up on this map. Then the other thing is HQ defeated. I was defeated. Uh-oh. Well, what that means is, well, it's pretty straightforward what that means. It means your base was destroyed at some point. And you lost, well, in this case, I lost 5 trophies. Which is kind of funny. I thought you lose like 20 trophies if your base is defeated. Now, if you bypass that screen, or you didn't see that screen earlier that listed out all of the battles that people have fought, the ones that other people have challenged you, you can tap on this HQ defeated, and at the bottom of that screen, there's a replay button, which is very helpful. It will also tell you which resources you lost. So in this case, I lost over 15,000 mineral and won over 8,000 oil. Drat. But they also took 5 of my trophies. Now I wonder, what I don't know is, did they take my trophies, or did I just lose those? So if I tap on replay, and y'all are going to get to have some fun with my base and stuff. I'm not a base setter at the moment. I'm still learning some base strategies, but if I hit replay, it's going to load up that replay and it's going to show it. And you can kind of control a little bit, like I can zoom out and zoom in, just kind of watch what's happening. And this is actually a really good thing to do, is to watch those replays, because you can kind of see where your base shines and where the weaknesses are, what other people can use against what, and give you an idea of how to strengthen up your base. And it's 20 some seconds. Maybe we'll go ahead and watch it for a second, because apparently, oops, I was shaking my knees. Sorry if I was making some strange audio in my microphone. But apparently the mines I put there didn't quite work. And they're using Scarlet and Bazooka, it looks like. Man. Oh, and a Devilfish. Yep, they boomed my base by 100%. And there goes my Cobra Commander. He's running for the hills. Yeah, okay, we don't need to see anymore. Let's get out of here. So anyway, you can replay those battles from that menu, which, as I mentioned, is a very good thing. Rewatch your battles if you're really trying to build that base, because the battles will tell you a lot. Now, on a side note, some of you may experience the strange phenomenon that you don't have the, what do they call the tank? The barriers. You have the walls, but the barriers in between are missing. That is, I don't know if I want to call that a glitch or what. The developers are aware of it. They're going to fix it in one of the next updates. I think it's version 1.1.1 that they're going to fix that. And what that essentially is okay, let's work through a scenario. Bear with me for just a moment here. So say a week ago you have your base set, and I come in and I load up my map and you pop onto my map, but I don't fight you right away. I wait a week to fight you. So in that week, you've upgraded, you've added some things, and you move some things around. I still have your old base loaded on my map, and I finally get around to fighting you. So I tap on your name, and I load your base, and I fight it, and I attack it, and I blow it up, and I defeat you. But when you log in and you watch that replay, you're looking at a base that you think is not yours. You're looking at a base, you're like, what is this? And it's missing things, because in that week, you've rearranged stuff. And as you rearrange stuff, it uploads it to the server, but I've already downloaded that old current base. Making sense? I don't know how much more to explain to make sense. But anyway, I hope you have the idea. So if you see those, it's kind of a glitch, but kind of not. It's actually working properly They're just going to tweak how that works and change how that works properly. So I think that's about it for today. I was just wanting to mention about this activity log and what you can see in it. You can also see when you're... let me jump over to the G.I. Joe side here just a second. I think I have an HQ defended battle. Go to map. I noticed on my G.I. Joe side I have a lot more challenge battles with a little crosshair than I do the conquest. Ah, yeah, wow, we got 2 of them. So I have 2 HQ defense, and I gained 20 trophies for each of those, which is kind of cool. So if you can also then watch those to see what your HQ is doing right. Come on, don't I get something for defending them? Anyway, cool. So there we go. That's the extent of what I want to talk to you about today. Just a little bit of information about what's an invasion, what's a battle, what's a defeat, what's a defense, where you find it, how you watch the replays. If you have any questions, as always, throw them in the comments. I will do my best to answer them. And if not, I'll try to research them and I'll get back to you with an answer, or I'll try to point you to a place that might be able to answer them for you. So as always, thank you for watching and stopping by. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification icon so you'll be notified when these videos pop out. Very sporadic, sometime in the day. But they are coming out. Hit that like button. It really helps the channel, shows the engagement along with the comments. But as always, have a wonderful day, Yo Joe, and enjoy the game.